Welcome back to my craft corner. So I thought I would show you a couple of the past projects that I have done and completed. This one hanging right here is a quilt that I did for my son. He is a Cub Scout. He is currently a second year Weeblo. And I think I did this, I want to say when he was at the level of bear. So I think I started it when he was a tiger, and then I think I finished it when he was a bear. So, plus me and my husband are running that pack. So we were doing a lot of, meats and blue and gold, stuff like that. And I was using this quilt as a backdrop. And I think it came out pretty good. It's probably I want to say maybe the third quilt that I've actually done and completed. And yeah, it came out very nice. I mean, there's definitely issues. I don't have, all I have is my home machine for the quilting itself. So I did not do any elaborate quilting. I was very much trying to just stitch in a ditch all the way around these lines. And after some wear in it, there is some sagging here at the bottom, unfortunately. But overall, I think it's pretty good. This is what I used for the backing. And I saw this fabric, I believe it was at Joann's, and I thought, oh my god, this is perfect. So I got enough of it to do this quilt, and I think I still have a little bit left on that to maybe do something else with it. And I do have another quilt. Oh, and we have a kitty. Oh. I do have another quilt that I'm going to show you. So I will get that one hung up. Welcome back. So this is the other quilt that I could get to. This one I did for my husband. He absolutely loves Lord of the Rings. And I got these panels. Each of them I got from eBay. And they came, I think both of them came from the UK. Excuse me. So I had to wait a little while when I ordered them, and it was a long process. Mostly because most of the fabric that I was ordering that I liked had to come from, a different country. So everything here is from a different place. I mean, each panel was from a different place. I did get both panels from eBay, different sellers. The dragons actually were part of a larger panel, and I chose 3 dragons off of that panel that actually hi little girl. That actually made me think of the movie. There's a part in The Hobbit with a dragon named Smaug, and each of these made me think of that. We've watched this movie many times. So I wanted this to be something that had to be big enough that he could use it, on the couch, or we could share it on the couch. And as I was working on it, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, it's not going to be long enough. So I had originally done just the panels, and then I'm like, oh god, it depends on how you hold it. It was going to be too short if we wanted to share it. So that's when I got the idea, okay, I need to find something else, and that's when I found the dragons. And then I got the dragons on there, and And then I thought, uh-oh, I think it's still a little bit too short. And then this down here, which is like a film strip at the bottom, um, I actually got that separately. And so this actually was a lot of different, it took a long time to do, like I said, mainly because it took a long time to order everything because I kept thinking of different things to add on. The whole idea of it was to do the panels and then do the sashing with the fire and the flames to make it look like everything was on fire in the back. So in this one I did, this is probably the next complete one that I did after the Scout one. So I have done a few small ones before. You know, there was a one that my son lovingly calls Quilty. That one may be in our camping trailer because I believe that one, it was a little smaller. It's one I did for him when he was smaller. And it's basically just 5-inch squares sewn together because I was just, you know, kind of getting the feel back for it. I had done some quilting with my mom when I was younger. So at the time, that first one, I was really just trying to get a feel for it. Oh, and I will show you the background. The binding here, let's see. The binding is actually, oh, the back and the binding is basically the same. It's the rings themselves. And then what I did just to make it a little bit different, let's see, I think if I go on this side you can see better. I got a lot of stuff here. So what I did was, because the fabric wasn't wide enough to do the entire quilt, I sectioned it into 4 sections and then I put them together crisscross from each other just to make it a little bit more interesting on the back. And then this backing is actually oh, why am I drawing a blank? Good Lord. My husband's gonna disown me. It's a map. Map of Middle Earth, I believe. Yes, Map of Middle Earth. Okay. Now I need to edit that so he doesn't know I forgot that. Anyways. So very proud of this one. There is another smaller one that I did. It's more of a lap blanket size. But I actually gave that one away. If I can find a picture of it, I'll try to add it into this video. I know I took a picture of it before I gave it away. And then of course there's the farm mall quilt that I am currently working on. And hopefully after this weekend I will get right back to that. I think I want to finish this hand sewing project with the small trees. Gonna finish that and probably get working back on the farmall quilt. And I also want to start doing a weaving project upstairs. So I gotta move some things around and get that going. So multiple things in the works. I'm very happy about it because like I've said before, this kind of thing, it relaxes me. I can focus on this and not other things going on, so less stress. So who knows, still gonna maybe try doing a shopping video this weekend, so you'll probably see that sometime next week. Let's see, this video actually will probably come out Monday or Tuesday. So I'll probably have already done the shopping by that point. So the next video you see may be the shopping video. I'm not sure. So, okay. And as I start to ramble, I am going to stop right now. Please like and subscribe. Lots more things coming this way. I'm getting very excited, probably overly excited, and too many ideas swirling in my head and just not enough time to get them all out. Okay. Bye.